Let me get into some of the tracks. Disc 1, aka Scalpel, starts off with a rain intro, then goes right into Father's Day. This track just grabbed me by the throat, you know, and made me listen to Chino's fucking storytelling ability. And I'm not sure if this is a true story. Now, it has to do with, he's speaking about his daughter, how she was diagnosed with some type of cancer, and how he's harmonizing in the chorus. He's actually singing and harmonizing, saying that he would trade his life for hers, and he got the call in 2004 that his daughter was basically cured, but he was rhyming about all the shit that he went through that led up to that point, and it was a real emotion grabber, I want to call it. And him harmonizing was like, holy shit, I just want to cry listening to this fucking song. It was just fucking ill, that fucking song right there. 8 Beginnings featuring Mystic. That's just Mystic basically doing a little spoken word thing on there. I haven't heard Mystic in a long time. In fact, shit, it seems like almost fucking 10, 11 years since I even heard of Mystic. I remember she had a video on The Box when The Box was still out. Just, wow, I'm just still shook up over Father's Day. Hell Song featuring Tech 9. Again, those two on the track is just lyrical murder. It seemed like Chino XL kind of outshined him. It seemed like his verse was a little bit longer, so it was like okay, like Chino wanted to fucking outshine Tech 9, because Tech 9 is just fucking ill. Y'all already know. And this is the second time they've actually appeared together on a track. The first time, if anybody remembers that track called The Anthem from back in the day, which was a super group of MCs rhyming over that Anthem beat, not Anthem, Triumph beat, excuse me, that Wu-Tang put out on the Wu-Tang Forever album. Yeah, it was Chino XL, Tech 9, Pharoah Monch, RZA, Eminem before he blew up. Forget who else was on that fucking track, but anyway, I was just trying to say that this is the second time they fucking paired up together and created hell on a song, hence the name Hell Song. Let's see. I love Sleep in Scarlet. Any track that disses stupid ass bitches, you know, I fucking love. Especially if they're as intricate as this track right here, Poetic. He does it in a way that is poetic, and it also shows his anger at the same time. Sleeping Scarlet, fucking love that track. Regarding Elizabeth, Save Me, I know a lot of people are gonna get mad because Travis Barker is on the track, but let me tell you, for someone to make that transition from being the drummer of Blink 182 to actually getting into hip hop and producing hip hop, he doesn't actually produce that track, but he's done other tracks before, and adding those raw drums to Chino XL's storytelling on that fucking track, I mean, that's a win-win. I don't want to hear nobody talking shit about that track. That's a definite standout track right there. So shout out Travis Barker and shout out Blink 182, by the way. Let me move forward to Chapel Disc 2. Okay, starts off with another interlude-ish type of track called Black Rosary 8 a.m. Track 22, or the second track on here, called Closer to God. The beat was somewhat simple, wasn't whack at all, but Chino went in on it like a fucking monster or beast gnawing at meat. The fucking quotable. I'll get into the quotables in a little bit. It just, oh, wow. Little Man, love that track. That track is about these kids that get bullied and they end up going to shoot up a school or do something fucking very drastic. I love tracks like this that talk about that part of society, because in music, artists like, I'm glad, like Chino XL and Eminem have exposed shit like this. How people don't want to take responsibility, like kids getting bullied and the parents are neglectful and whatnot, and then when a kid retaliates, they want to turn and blame music and this and that. Well, no, it doesn't work that way. And guys, listen to that track and it's all laid out there on a dish for you. So some of y'all simple-minded motherfuckers don't even have to think. Chino XL already fucking did it for you. Shit. You know what? Cross Your Heart. Bun B was on this track. I didn't mention him as a feature because he was left out. I don't know how you can't see it, but he wasn't credited on here. But in the liner notes, Chino XL thanked Bun B, and that's weird that they maybe that was a typo too. Who knows? What else I want to talk about on here? Because I could go on and on, but y'all don't have time to hear me fucking ramble. Oh, Kings featuring Big Pun. I don't know what to say about that track. Just fucking, it's just ill. These two motherfuckers going in. I mean, it's unfortunate that Big Pun died a few years ago, so he can't even really hear this track, or those two couldn't be in the studio together getting it in. But oh my god, this verse that Big Pun spit was just out of this fucking world. And yeah, quotables on this shit. Oh my god, Chino XL, man. That's Chino's greatest strength. Is he's one of these dudes that spits metaphors on top of metaphors, and he's only gotten better with fucking time, especially on this album. Let me tell you, what is it that he said? He says, I should change my name to Miscarriage because Chino is the sickest, period. And I'm like, that shit was just bananas. He said, I come from Stan Lee's imagination. I'm a living marvel. What else? Chino in sign language is a middle finger on fire. He just goes on days in and out with these quotables and metaphors. Let me tell you, all these dudes today that do it as a form of slick rhyming, it doesn't hold up to Chino XL. No fucking way. No way. And yeah, pick this shit up, please. I'm begging you. My rating of this album, let me tell you, man, this album is fucking phenomenal. Definitely worth the fucking wait. I know some of y'all still gonna be bitching. Oh, I waited since Poison Pen for this shit to drop, but whatever. Let me tell you, this shit was worth the wait. My rating of this shit, 9 to 9.5, easily without thinking, man. Shit is just fucking fantastic. Shout out to Chino Excel, representing Jersey, even though you live in the West Coast now. Um, Love your shit, man. That's it. I'm about to fucking cry talking about the CD, but that's it, man. Y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Definitely, definitely go buy this shit. Shout out to Chino Excel. Did it a fucking again. That's it. Alright? Peace, bitches.